Alright, so we're having a lot of fun hitting these garage sales. We have a list here of all the sales, so I'm not sure how many we're going to actually hit. If you watched our past vlogs, you know that we tend to walk most of these, but with Daniel and his limited attention span, I don't think we're going to be walking as many, but we're going to see how many we can hit before everyone totally loses it, and they're all having their lunch in the car. How fun is that? Picnic while you garage sale?
Yes. Yes, we bought a toolbox of stuff at the sales, and Peter is really loving it. Yeah, we got some of that stuff.
Is this electrical tape?
Yeah, the reason I bought it is because I need some glue, and this is only $3, and the glue itself costs more than that. And we also are out of the electrical tape, so. And we got one of these that actually works too. The one we have is broken. Yeah, 2 electrical tapes. That is drywall tape. We don't need that. We'll probably just give that away to someone. What? Oh, right, and Grace got a helmet. We also got a scooter. They gave it to us for free. Ours is falling apart. We actually have, I think I have 2 or 3, but they're all falling apart. So we're going to get rid of one of ours, and now we have one that works. Now we're all getting out, and well, I think most of us at least. And Janelle should be coming. She's walking. She's hitting a few and then walking over here. So we're going to head out and see what we can find.
I'm holding on to Grace.
We're using something we just bought. Well, actually we didn't even buy it. They just gave it to us.
Son needs to help Grace.
Okay, Janelle is all excited about this one, all the clothing and stuff. But I'm not going to go to that. I'll hit some other ones. And there's a whole bunch more stuff over here. Let's see what they have.
So we've got a lot of chaos now. Everybody had their lunch and we got out and we walked. You just saw a clip of Art getting those metal bar stools, and those are actually going to be for his shop. So what we're going to do is we do have a few sales left, but we're not diehard that we have to finish every sale on the map. We're actually going to drive past. If there's something that looks like, you know, we want to stop at, we'll stop at it. Other than that, we're going to proceed on home for the sake of the children and for our sanity.
For the children
and our sanity. So I think we actually did pretty well on the sale. The bar stools were something that were on our list. If you watched our vlog from a couple, 2 weeks ago, we actually went looking, garage selling for more bar stools. So I think that's check off the list.
Yeah, we did not get the ones at the other sale because they weren't comfortable. We didn't want our poor people to have to sit in them for 3 hours uncomfortable. So we did not get those ones.
These feel pretty comfortable to me. So the kids have officially lost it. One of the things with garage sailing is it can go one or two ways. It can go really well and everybody enjoys themselves, or it can be torturous and everybody is not enjoying themselves. And I think we have fallen firmly into the everyone's not quite enjoying themselves at this point. It is nap time, and that can certainly play a part in it. But for whatever reason, we are done garage sailing, and well, the next time we go garage sailing, it'll probably be with fewer kids. And
how are we going to get rid of our kids?
Well, we were saying there's a really nice neighborhood garage sale. The other one that we really like to hit every year, and that's tomorrow. But we're thinking that maybe one of us will just go up to that sale and walk it. Because when you're by yourself, you can really high-speed walk things, and I think we might end up doing that while Daniel's taking his nap. And you know, only the children who want to come can come, instead of having the whining as you can hear in the background. Okay, we're almost home, kiddo. Okay. Yeah. So the question is it worth going to garage sales for the few pennies that you may or may not save, and the fact that you have to spend gas to go to these sales, and your time, is it worth it?
On occasion, I think. Not all the time.
Yeah, I think if you're going to career garage sailing, it's probably not worth it. but periodically just taking a few hours to hit it, depending on what you find. And every garage sale is different. In this case with Art's chairs, we couldn't find anything online for this price range, and we got 3 of those chairs for $30. So that to me was worth it because that was something that we needed. Art is planning his classes for July, and tick tick tick, we only have what, 6 weeks left before they were needed. So that to me was totally worth it. Everything else I would have been perfectly fine without. Nothing would have happened if I didn't have those items. They were nice to find, but we would have been perfectly fine without them. So if you have a bigger item you're looking for, it may be totally worth going garage sailing. I think for us, garage sailing is more of an enjoyment. It's like a hobby. You know how some people have hobbies going to sports games and gardening, or what else do people do for hobbies?
Flying airplanes.
Oh, your shoe fell off.
Yeah, it's a cheap hobby.
It's a cheap hobby, and it doesn't cost much, and it's something that you can do with everybody. Most everybody enjoys it. There's days like today where not everyone enjoys it. So we consider it our hobby, and you can sort of take it or leave it. Some people don't enjoy garage sailing. Don't do it. It's not worth it. But if you enjoy it, you know, what's the harm, really? So anyways, we are heading home. We're gonna get these guys tucked into bed for their naps, unload this vehicle, and I think Art's heading back to work to get some work done on this Friday. We are working on dinner right now, and Charity has gone for a little while. She had the opportunity to experience the hospice nursing care system for 2 weeks with a local gentleman who was looking for some assistance. So she went to see that process to see if that's something that she might be interested in with the nursing profession. We thought it was a really great opportunity for her to really get her hands into that nursing field to see if that's something she wants, because EMS is one thing, hospice and real live nursing is something else. So she's gone off to do that for a little while. We're going to sit down and eat dinner, but something came in the mail and I wanted to open it and check it out and let you guys see it. Alright. This is an electric kettle, and this is the same company that did the vacuum that they wanted me to go ahead and try this out, so it came today. I'm really excited about trying this out. Several of my friends have these electric kettles. I've never had one, but they look really, really neat. They seem to work faster than the gas stove, so when I had this opportunity to try out the product and then let you guys know what I thought of it, I'm like, absolutely, this sounds like something I would absolutely love to do. So I don't think I'm gonna do it today because it's actually pretty toasty in here. I don't feel like hot tea, but as soon as I try it out, you guys are gonna be the first ones to know how I like it.